Alrighty. Here we go. Goes for the Rob first time around. I don't think he wants to deal with Diddy, Rosa. I mean, that's one of the few matchups that Diddy kind of struggles with, so I can see that happening.
Okay, right. Starting. Aggressive start for UtopianRay with these up throws into up airs.
Yep. Let's see how it goes right here. Yeah, this is another story of like range on Rob, and projectiles don't really matter too much to Rosa, so I just feel like this would be very difficult for 8BitMan to really pull off. But you know, also additionally, I don't know what moves send Luma into tumble. Looks like Nair does, so I mean, I guess he could do that.
Ooh. Well, that Nair does take quite some time to get to the other side of Rob.
Yeah. Is it fair out? Or excuse me, not fair. Forward throw. And yeah, there it is. The
gravitational pull just taking away the nullifying gyro.
Yep. The only thing I can see, oh my god, that was such a bad angle that he went on. The only thing I can see 8BitMan do is like try to bait it out, like Renai will do that. Will like bait out the gravitational pull, and not pull out a pellet and then go in for a mix-up. But I feel like the gyro moves too slow, so UtopianRay can just react to it. That looks like what he's been doing. He's just waiting for the gyro to actually come out first.
Okay, Luma is gonna beat out the up smash.
I think he meant to up smash there, but he accidentally up threw. He didn't realize he had the gyro there, so he up threw instead. I feel like that's what happened. All right, very high percent for both of these players actually. Never mind, lost the stock right there to the dare. Gonna be sent off stage.
UtopianRay taking the first stock here against 8BitMan, trying to use the gyro's aggression.
Alrighty. He's going to be going back towards the platform, just trying to make a safe way landing onto the stage. Rob doesn't really have too much that he can do to try and challenge, except for maybe like fairs and up airs, but they're pretty insignificant, so UtopianRay can kind of just wait there.
UtopianRay is definitely playing the waiting game, especially waiting for his Luma to come back. But the last hit of up air does connect, and yeah, UtopianRay is out.
Wow, just Nair trains. That's so unfortunate though. The Nair sent Luma nowhere, so he couldn't get the kill on Luma.
I mean, I feel like at that point it's almost more important that you're just putting damage on the Luma.
Yeah, that's true.
Because it still does have like an HP limit.
All right, Luma is gone though. It's a back throw in.
Throwing it up.
I feel like UtopianRay doesn't 100% understand how to use the gyro yet, because I feel like he's had opportunities to try to pull the 8BitMan setup on himself, but it didn't quite work out the few times that he's had gyro in hand.
Well, 8BitMan has been making the adjustments to UtopianRay. He takes the percent lead.
Goes for the boost grab, is able to still get the dash attack hitbox just fine.
Okay, faring through Luma. He gets sucker punch right back.
Oh yeah, just jab into up smash. Rob can't do too much about that. What's the chase here? Just lands with an air, and the back air takes out Luma and sends Rosa off stage. What's the option here?
The down air?
Oh!
Poor angle recovery for UtopianRay, and that'll be game one for 8BitMan. Now, if you told me that 8BitMan was going to take game one after like the first minute of the game, I would be like, we're going to see a crazy comeback.
Yeah.
Which he did. He made some great adjustments.
Yeah.
And he was able to use the gyro against UtopianRay, even with gravitational pull being on his side. And what was that? Wow, that was the quickest switch I've ever seen. Or I've seen today, at least. We got Cloud.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Cloud's a very good character against this character. Let's be real here. However, a lot of the Rosas have been doing a lot of good anti-Cloud tech just to make advantage of their opportunities as much as possible. So unless the Cloud doesn't play perfect, then Rosas will have opportunities to try and get something done, like right now.
Yes, but now we see 8BitMan's Cloud with limit. Luma gone. He's going to have 13 seconds to really pressure UtopianRay.
Yeah. I know what when I talked to Fallen about this matchup, the way he said it was the trick is to just never pull out anything unsafe, which sounds unreasonable when you think about it at first, but then you remember that a lot of Cloud's moves are very safe, especially against a tall character like Rosa.
Yeah.
It's almost like the equivalent. It would be like the Smash equivalent of like a fuzzy guard mix-up, where you're standing so tall that anything that would hit you low or will want to hit you while you're dumping it will still hit you anyway.
Yeah. it's really easy for Cloud to wall out with back airs against all characters. Oh, he went for the finishing touch?
He actually went for that. Wow. All right. This is still Cloud, so anything can happen. But he's definitely going on the aggression. Doesn't really want to limit charge. That can definitely force Rosa to go on the aggressive, which she does not want to do. She loves playing defensively. Oh, but just up smash, just golf swinger out of there.
90%. UtopianRay is gone with up smash.
Yep.
And now limit, fully charged. I like what he's going to go for. He's going to use the frame data, or he's going to try and use the frame data, and UtopianRay is going to throw out amazing up smash.
Yep. If you're a Cloud that just kind of uses the same tempo and flow when you're throwing out your back airs, as a Rosa, you can crawl underneath, get that up smash. You low profile yourself, you don't get hit by that, and then you'll be able to seal out the stock pretty reliably. As long as the Cloud does not mix up his timing. Otherwise, you can get power shielded, and then that's a whole nother mix-up game.
Now we're seeing the juggle. Big attack with that F smash. Forward throw into forward air.
Oh, he used his jump! Oh, that's scary. If I was Fallen, or if I was a Rosa, I would probably have done the power shield into grab at that point. Ooh.
Oh yeah, and just kill him.
Yeah.
With the grab release.
One limit cross slash is all it takes right now.
And there it is.
Okay.
But it didn't connect.
Okay.
We're seeing a lot of big attacks coming out from 8BitMan.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen a Cloud F smash as often as I do.
He's doing the Mewtwo King stuff right now.
Yeah, he's throwing out these big hurt boxes, just waiting for one of them to connect. Especially with UtopianRay being at over 120%. You know, what was that? Nair? That's all he needed.
That was a good fake out right there. Just thought he was going to try to charge limit and get greedy with the limit cross slash, but he just ran off and naired, and then UtopianRay wasn't expecting it. Very smart pick coming from 8BitMan. This is like, you know what? No Rob. I got the one game that I wanted. Let's just.
And now he's switching it up again, making sure that UtopianRay cannot use any previous data that he's gotten from the previous two games in his next match. Because guess what? Now you're playing a completely different character with a completely different playstyle.
I don't understand. He's doing
wild card.
He's doing like, I don't even know what to call it. Oh
Barrel
my god.
technician. Oh my god, what is this, man?
It's like Naruto when you use Genjutsu, Taijutsu, and like Ninjutsu. And you're just like continuously switching it up against your opponent. Oh, 8BitMan's crazy, man. All to just defeat a Rosa player. All right, what's the option here? Gonna go back to the stage, just find Monkey Flip. We'll just be able to go right above UtopianRay there.
Okay, Monkey flipping right onto UtopianRay. And you know what? This wild card strat is definitely working. As we see, UtopianRay already post 100%. Only 40, 50% on 8BitMan.
Wow, he just went for the up smash there. I guess he thought that UtopianRay would try to go aggressive after that down tilt. He's really fishing for that kill right now. But you know what? If you throw off enough attacks, maybe one of them will eventually land, you know?
I mean, the odds are in your favor.
Yeah, I feel like...
Keep rolling that dice over and over and over.
I feel like one thing that UtopianRay's not doing...
Okay. Alright. Alright. Relax, 8BitMan.
I thought for a second he actually like did the most tragic ST, but that's just working out just fine. Alright. Anyways, I think one weakness that UtopianRay is not abusing right now is that one big thing that Rosa can do when she pivot grabs the monkey flip, she gets a lot of big opportunities, but that's just not quite happening so far. Barrel Technician just goes back to the center stage.
Yeah, who needs the ledge? You can just go to stage.
Yeah.
What is this?
Damn. You know what? If I was 8BitMan and I was trying to do all that stuff, I would just I would have SD'd like three moves ago, you know?
Okay, well, Nair connecting for UtopianRay. He's going to be able to make it back. Is he going to go for ledge this time? Nope!
What's the ledge? There's no ledges in this game. This is Rivals of Ether.
You can't explode on the ledge if you never go for the ledge.
Next level thinking right there.
Okay, right. Air dodging. Smart stuff, knowing that that up air is going to be coming out to try and beat out the monkey flip.
All right, down tilt, isn't able to find anything else. Wow, interesting gravitational pull. Thought he could get the banana in hand.
I mean, even when he does the gravitational pull like that, he doesn't need to pick it up. It's already under his control.
Yep. What's the option here? Oh, try to go for the up smash. He's just going to get punished by their own. And here we go. Last potential stock for UtopianRay here.
Yeah, tournament life on the line, already 77%. And a fresh stock for 8BitMan.
Yeah, 8BitMan hasn't really been able to hit UtopianRay all too much, though, in the last few minutes. So I feel like UtopianRay is trying to get a hang of the aggression so far coming from 8BitMan.
Especially with these sort of different approaches that 8BitMan has been throwing out. Like getting up thrown and throwing out down air right away.
I like that B reverse, or wave bounce actually, into a banana. Worked out just fine there.
Okay, monkey flipping through UtopianRay's Luma and, oh, okay.
Wow. He was really close to the stage too, so I don't know if that was untechable. Try to go for it again, actually, that time around.
We should have Luma back. Ooh, that Luma up air almost enough to take a stock, but it looked like he did DI it correctly.
Yep, banana peel, just gonna save him right there. And I've never seen a Diddy pull out as many raw up smashes as I've seen 8BitMan's has. But you know, it's working out so far. And monkey flip's gonna be able to. Never mind. I thought he was gonna be able to get that bear to get rid of the bounce. Ooh, it just runs in, and that's it. 8BitMan will be moving on into losers top 8 here. Another retro representative making it into the top 8.
That's right, 8BitMan with 3 different characters, 3 different games.
Yeah.
Who needs consistency? I got more characters.
Yeah, he did the anti-strat. It was like, well, I got pockets for days. Let me just throw out all of my characters here.